How's it going, good people? I start by to give you a little advice before this season really kicks off to a good start. And we have some farmers that's already farming and some has already get ready to get started. I say this because I'm finna give you something, a little advice. Everybody has their own, take it back, I say good. Everybody has their own selection of seeds of what they'll decide to plant. Some going with Ash Grove, Pioneer, Progeny, baked beans, whatever you choose. But I got something to say on that. One of the success of farming, soybean farming, is choosing a good variety of seed. You got to watch these salesmen out here. They will sell you a hope and dream and make it sound so sweet, and they put you on these high dollar seeds, and then you look like an ass at the end of the year because the seed didn't do what it do. If you notice, you watch the salesman. First thing they holler, we have this new variety of seeds that just come out, and I think you should try them. And they are guaranteed to do this and do that. First of all, you can make yourself look like a damn fool. And secondly, you're going to become a fool at the end of the year. I say that because why would you buy something that hasn't been tested on a huge operation? Just say they just bred the seed and it's supposed to do that. You don't see no test trial results and nothing basically. You don't see no results at all. And you're going to be the test dummy to test that seed out for them, then it don't work out. So don't fall for that. Don't be a jackass to fall for the first thing they try to put on you. If you're in the south region of Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, you should be looking to buy a seed that can tolerate heat. And we know that south, last couple of years, we've been getting some extreme heat advisories. And I'm talking about heat index over 100 degrees. So I'm just going to tell you, make good choices. Number 2, if you're going to no-till. If you're going to till, make sure you till right. I had a buddy of mine tell me he's going to till some ground this year. I said, what you plan on doing? I'll just going to take me a little scratcher or whatever you got and just barely scratch the top of it and plant behind it. I said, you are a crazy fool. Why would you do that? You haven't done a burn down, and that ground has a lot of grass on it. You're going to take something like a scratcher to go out there and just barely knock the grass down, and it's going to make you like a jackass. Why? Then the first thing you're going to get mad at is just, you should be mad at yourself because doing dumb stuff like that. If you're going to till. If not, till right. Don't go out here and look like a jackass because you're doing something stupid. So I'm saying to say this because just don't. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. Don't be that farmer that goes out here that wants a good crop but don't have good input in it. So, if you want to succeed in this, go as you should. Because I'm saying this like I want to see everybody make it. And listen to everybody's input is not good. Some want to see you making, some don't. So make wise decisions. Secondly, don't waste time. Thirdly, pick a good seed that's going to benefit you and it's going to tolerate heat. And you'll be all right. And then, I'm going to give you some on maintenance. I notice a lot of farmers wait till they go to the field. They ain't check nothing all year long and want to go out here and plant. And then you got beans on top of the ground. First of all, you should do maintenance a month or two before you plant. At least 2 months ahead before you plant. Because you never know what you run into. So why would you do that? Why would you wait till you go out in the middle of the field and try to plant, then you got wore out disc openers, and then you got bees on top of the ground? And it was a guy asked me yesterday, he asked me how deep do I plant? Just enough barely past your finger. That first notch in your finger. And that's over an inch. That's barely an inch. Because you don't want to plant too deep. You want the seed to have a good root system. First and foremost, yeah, that's going to be just enough. And when that seed sprout, you basically got it whipped in. Thirdly, this one make a lot of folks mad. Fertility. I'm finna back it up. Why you expect to make a good crop when you don't have a good fertility program? Why would you pay $60, $70, $68 to $70 a bag and your fertility ain't the way it need to be? Especially to the farmers I know that ain't fertilized in about 10 years. You go out here and pay $75 to $80 a bag and you're only cutting 20 to 25 bushel back. Not gonna work. You're gonna look like a damn fool. And I mean a damn fool like that. The key to farming is fertility. If you don't have fertility, don't look for nothing. I'm just setting it out there straight, because a lot of folks hear these different varieties of beans. Oh man, these beans here don't take a whole lot of water. Everything in life need water. Hell, the buffalo need water. Hell, yourself need water. Don't fall for that. And thirdly, there are different varieties of planters. Everybody had different varieties of planters. Like you got Great Plains, K's, John Deere. You have Kenzie. It's another one. I can't think of the name of it. But whatever suits you. The key to good planting on a good planter is checking your disc openers. If your disc openers are worn, you see any type of wobbling and shake the bearings, replace them. Don't go out here and holler, oh, they'll make it to the end of the year. Hell no, it's not gonna make it. Them blades do too much turning all throughout the day before you go out there and have seeds on top of the ground. You might have some to come up here, and then you go down about another foot. Some of them being on top of the ground, they ain't came up. That is solid work ethics. When you practice solid work ethics, it's gonna show up in your results, in your field. So, make wise decisions. And it is what it is. If you need advice, call me. I'll be glad to help you. I don't bash anybody on their work ethics, on anything, because everybody have a different way of farming. But I say this to say that because if you see a farmer that you look up to that has a poor farming method, and you see that person hasn't made a crop in several years, why would you want to pick up their habits of failure? It's why. You make yourself look like a jackass because you seeing what they done and it hadn't worked. So that should automatically put in your mind to come up with a strategy. I want to do better. Get advice from other farmers. Don't depend on solely on one farmer at all, because everybody input on farming is different. If you catch a farmer that gives you positive advice, put him in your back pocket. Those are the ones that want to see you make it. And a lot of negativity been said about this farming lately. I mean, yeah, people make crazy decisions, but your only failure is you. I said that. I really said that. I'm gonna tell you why. If you want to be a successful farmer, you know deeply inside, in order for it to be successful in life, you have to put in work. So when you put in work, it's gonna work out. But soybean farming, you need fertility. When you got fertility, you're gonna make this right here. I mean, yeah, it's not the most high paying crop, but it's a decent crop that makes a decent living. Don't go above your means, and don't go out here and buy the newest thing to put yourself in debt. Because now is not the time to be buying spank brand new equipment and brand new tractors. Just what? You just fail for the next 2 years, because $10, $11 beans ain't gonna pay for that tractor. Take what you got, repair it. It's less than half the money what you're gonna spend on a new tractor, and rock on. But if you're gonna till, make sure you break the ground up right and have a good seed bed. Don't go out here on your ground like a burnt down ant bed that's been knocked over. Then you got lumps and clods everywhere. Then you got beans on top of the ground with green grass. And secondly, Don't plant beans if you ain't gonna spray. I seen folks plant beans and they feel like the wool of a sheep ass. I'm just gonna tell you. Why would you not spray? If you got money to throw away a $60, $70 to $80 bag of beans and you don't go spray Roundup, Python, or Liberty to kill kookaburras, or Johnson grass, tea weeds, and pigweed. If you got money to throw away like that, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna come to you. I promise it's gonna come to you. Don't think you finna go to the grain elevator and take that crappy crap that you left out there all year long in two-sided spray, and you think them folks at the grain elevator finna take that mess, you don't fail. And you're gonna get talked about, and they gonna dock you. Then here you is at the end of the year scratching your head. I got a messed up crop. My crop didn't do good. No, you didn't do good. Because you practice poor methods and sorry work habits. So when you take on sorry habits and work ethics, don't worry about it. It'll come to you real quick. So if you want to be successful in soybean farming, practice good methods, get good advice from good people. First and foremost, bag up. Give God all the glory and honor, and you do your part, and God do His. So I want to see everybody do good this year. I've been having good dreams and everything, having a good feeling about this year. Everybody gonna do good, but if you're gonna farm, do it right. I'm just setting the record straight. Do it right. Don't listen to everybody's input. They bring it negative to you, because negativity is not good for nobody. It's gonna put you in an offset mind, and you're gonna be deterred and looking crazy. And then shoulda, coulda, woulda ain't gonna fix nothing. But guys, y'all stay prayed up. Let's keep uplifting everybody. Mr. K.O., Kenny K.O., Brother Wade, Dad Farms, Poe Farmers, Alabama Joe, Roger Smith, Jerry Jackson, Brian Nisbel, Jeffrey Johnson. Hey, let's stay encouraging everybody, man. Let's come together as one. And Dexter Do It All. I forgot you, brother. I'm sorry. Dexter Do It All. Let's keep uplifting everybody. And everybody that I don't know, let's all come together as one. Come together as one, and we just be a blessing to somebody and be inspiration. But I want to see everybody do good. So if you need advice, call me 662-542-8060. 662-542-8060. And if you're looking still to buy some seeds from me, call that number or find me on Facebook. I'd be glad to help you. Any type of way I can help you through planting or mechanical advice on equipment or tractor, call me. Y'all guys stay tuned. Y'all blessed.